Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Wartales. And I'm bringing up the map immediately to see what we have to do. Of course, we're close to that rat infestation, so that's one thing we need to do. We've got a few other stuff. Talking to a Peddlers Guild spokesperson. Well, that's something that's going to cost me at least 1,000 gold. There is a tavern we can purchase. We have to find the Tomb of the Ancients, and we have 3 more missions here. Then there's the Wild Animal Tamer, there's the Gladiatorial Legacy, and we have a few things not opened up yet. So we did inspect this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And that means I'm going into camp first because I have to move some items around right now. Let's see, that needs to be moved. The disadvantage of playing 2 different games on the same map right now is really noticeable for me. Carcass, that gives me that. And what does this do? Also, okay. So I don't have a tanning rack yet. I'm missing some other items as well, actually. Workshop. Let's see, because I can. Let's do the rope first. I want at least 25 ropes. I will need several of them for upgrades later. Toothpaste, only one. Can do that. We can dismantle some stuff. Let's do that as well, because raw materials, leather, are always useful. Now, what else do we have here? 75 raw materials, lockpick, expert fish hooks. That's odd. Well, never mind. I have the wrong person on that table. No. Then why do I have expert fish hooks? But they don't show up in my crafting list. Fish hook, sturdy fish hook. Companion. No expert yet. Angler journeyman required. So I probably found them somewhere. Don't think I can do that, because I have no artifacts left. Nope. 43 grey clusters. That's nice. I don't think I'm going to need that much. Oh, wait. The sickle. She's got nothing. She's got the bomb. Okay, so that means should I give her the throwing hatchet? No, I'm going to give her the torch. We're going in at night, so they will be a little bit more upset, just to say. Let's see. Let's move that out of the way for a moment. Blade outgrow. I can remove that one. Then I need to go to the reds. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's start by this one. That means you need to go this way. As a matter of fact, as close to that as possible. Yep. 70, maximum 23. It may be 2 shots actually. 70 to 28. 2 or 3 attacks. We'll see. Got roads. Yep, because then. Oh, wait, I have him too. Fourteen. 7. Nine, 7. 17. Oh. And 1 to protect them. Now, let's go. Oop. No. I really need a clue with two-handed weapons. And in my private game I was quite lucky because I actually got a single-handed sword doing an awful lot of damage and working in AoE, which was, yeah, very nice of course, because in situations like this you stand here, you kill 2-3 rats in one go. This is a problem. Or maybe not. Let's change my angle a bit. Well, certainly his best fight so far. He has... Hang on. Recoil bomb. Well, that wasn't actually what I had in mind. But I do know what happens now. Which means next time I will use that one. Very well, if you want to go through fire, then I'll let you go through fire. Fire? No, poison. One, two, three, four. But Brood Mother ain't going to live very long, I think. Sporting. If I let him near, it's very likely the Brood Mother will be killed in one attack. See, We already had a crit. If I let him use the normal weaponry. Aye. Wrong. I should have used that one. Bleh. With some luck, I'm able to do instant kills here. It's likely that as soon as this one is destroyed, rats are coming out from that area. Better option because of that. Two. Shoot. Wrong option. Watch. One down. Then I've got this option. 2 kills. And quite some damage on him. Shoot. Disengage and attack. Ah, heck. Let's just finish it. There's no need to continue the fight here, only because I want those plague-ridden samples. "39 wood. Get that one. Then go there. Shoot. Damn. That's the disadvantage of the expert. The expert fish hooks. They react that fast that you may actually end up in the red area most of the time. Like that. And while I'm here, I might as well move that to my camp chest. Hey. Oh, I don't have any salt. Never mind. Master cook. Let me think. What do we have double right now? Alchemist, but that's making sense. Thief, scholar. Scholars makes sense. Alchemist because I want to teach something. Blacksmith, 2 thieves. One of them is on the chest. 2 scholars, a brewer, 1 miner, 1 angler, 1 huntsman, 1 bard. Can't replace it yet. Okay. Let's get those last fishes. I have no other master craftsman yet. 2 sardine. Okay. I don't have any other master craftsman yet, I think. Other than the blacksmith. And what does a tinkerer? No, what does a cook do? Master cook. 14 constitution. Okay. Master blacksmith. 10 strength. No, I'm not going to swap things. I will do that later. At some point I may have to make sure that they got all the crafts. But for now, I'm not going to do anything. So let's see.
I saved my mistress by pure reflex. But frankly, when I thought about it later, I regretted it. Risking my life with 2 months to go before I can be a free woman again. How stupid of me.
If your mistress is a good mistress, she would have set you free, but never mind.
It may not be obvious at first glance, but I was a scholar before becoming a slave. One piece of advice: however rich or intelligent you are, never gamble on arena fights.
Of course we reported the attack. That's the first thing I did after chasing this ruffian away. The guards searched the area all day with no luck. They suggested we hire some mercenaries. This is preposterous. Where does our tax money go if not in our protection?
Ask your Lord Mayor.
You're mercenaries, right? I need your help, and I'm willing to pay. Just name your price. My vineyard's the only healthy one left in the whole province, so I have to guard it at night in case some jealous so-and-so tries to get my crop. But I was attacked. I was knocked unconscious. And if my daughter and slaves hadn't chased the rascal away, I'd probably be dead. I can deal with thieves, but murderers? That's a task for professionals like you. Do you think you could guard my vineyard at night?
Sure.
Perfect. You must be in the fields by nightfall and guard the place until dawn.
Okay. No problem. That will be stealing. and costing me too much. No way. So we have to do patrols here. But since I don't know when nightfall starts, I better do it now. I think sleeping is about 8 hours. I need. Let's start with the crème brûlée. Actually, let's start by adding meat to that rack. Crème brûlée, okay. Fourteen, 14. 62. Only need 6. Let's have some bread. And I got cherries. No cherries. One red. Wait a minute. No red. Cider, Ederen, Gothenburg. Cider, everybody happy, the rest. Lost 30 reputation, 30 prestige in, okay. Still no problem. The thief. Audience. Okay. And up here we've got one grape, some teeth, some cured meat, some raw material, and coal. And somebody who would like to talk. We also got a knowledge point. Christoph. No other choice. The other ones are not good enough. Offer hunters, number of contracts displayed. Workshop, let's see. Belts, I can upgrade some stuff. I need salt for that. I got everything for this one. I got everything for that one. %10 more knowledge is useful. Whip is something I'm not going to use. I'm thinking about the weapons. Ram steel mace, axe, and sword. What I'm missing here are two-handed weapons. What about food? Don't think that's a good idea. What about the brewing? Oh, wait. Damage dealt by 5% for each bonus and debuff. Apply to the target. And this is damage of opportunity. No. Um, Wine, meat. Meat is honey, but honey is hard to come by. Beer is hemp. Wine are grapes. And up here we have rhyme steel. Learn. Otherwise, there's no use to learn the rhyme steel weapons and armor if I can't even make rhyme steel. Nothing needed. Thief. Let's see. They want an audience, okay? This is something I can't do. I found out too late you need to upgrade for that. To be precise, I need a level 2 and I don't have the resources for that. This sends your company on a mission for a thief. Is something from the inn. I have nothing here. Kill mission is marked on your map. So I have to check my map. But what I'm going to do over time is not hire these people. I mean, they're good. Swordsman, archer, another archer. They can be dropped here. What I need are people to do these missions, either an escort or an attack. This case is escort. What I'm going to do is hire people in the tavern because this is harder to come by as the coins, the crowns. Then move them over to the thief. That will take one rest, which is funny because if I would fast travel here, at some point it should be possible. It will take me over 2 days, but never mind. And over 2 days is 2 rests, but never mind. I will send my people here. We're going to need a spearman, a hammer, a brawler, another spearman, a hammer. Sometimes I will need um, a ranger, sometimes a swordsman, crossbow. So I will make sure I've got one of each weapon type here, send it away, then later add a second one of each weapon type, but using two-handed weapons, so two-handed sword, axe, and mace. And I hope that with that I got everything covered. If something happens for a mission and I need, for instance, two, I can always send somebody from my troop to support. And with that, I'm able to do these missions, earning money and power. But more important, also relationship with the various kingdoms. Elazar, Harak, Elazar, and Harak, but also Edoran and what is it? Edoran, Gothenburg, Harak, and Elazar. Eventually, you become allies. That's the plan. This I can have a look, but I will have to deny them for now. And these missions,
My lords, the show put on by the new jugglers troupe has been a real revelation. Some of your residents think you should share some of your power with the rest of us. After all, we know our professions and businesses best. We could offer some good advice.
so power to the people. Come on, move that one. There we go. Now, can I do an assignment? In general, yes. And it looks like everything is going well. I won't do the supplies yet, because if I do that, it will hurt here. No intention to do that. I can send in mushrooms, less 2 food to knowledge, lockpick 2 trade goods to knowledge, or champions statuette -2 what is it, defense? Yeah, and trade good. The thing is, lockpicks are the only useful ones right now. But with everything so close, I'm not going to do that. I will. Mushrooms, foods, and knowledge. I only have 3 knowledge left, so. Or I have to do cabbage. Then I got 21 food, but I lose on the knowledge. But, oh, still the wrong one. See, I need the knowledge. I can't pick something else. Hang on. Can upgrade this, which means I can do this, but that means I'm losing on the other ones. No, I don't. Oh, nice. Can I do the same thing with my farm? No, I need 500 resource. How terrible. On the other hand, that one's done. That one is running. And that one should be on the map. Map. No, map. There it is. So at some point I should go to Mount Altis. But first of all, let's finish this. Ah! There you are. Hey, criminal
Hey,
guys.
looks like the old loot woman hired some mercenaries. What a surprise! If only we hadn't called in more men.
Tier 5. Okay. 3 sentries. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Secretaries is bow. Sentry is sword. Mace bearer, and I think technologist was crossbow. And everything is down in the center, which is even better. Okay, swordmaster there. Hunter is at the right spot. You are coming over to this spot. 14 SG is 7. Stay there. Going to put you here. "17 and 10. Anna, right spot. Clariana, right spot. He's at the right spot. Put him here. Otherwise I don't have. That's no use. That's no use either. Things may change, however, the moment he is gone. Tricia and Xander. He's able to get there, okay. Good. And he's the first. Not good. Ah, yes, good. That was because I didn't want to waste any points, but obviously things are a little bit better as I thought it would be. I hope shoot. That didn't go the way I hoped it would. This also means that I'm starting to unlock the region. What's his name? Scenario. And now she is able to make it, like I said. Nice part of smoke creep is you get that opportunity attack. Trait unlocked. Sharpshooter. Ay, 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 wrong choice. Won't matter that much. But it's very stupid. That weapon, what he has, one of the few weapons I need to upgrade over time. Done! One round, end of the battle. What we got here? Rosarian flanked mace. But I'm not going to use anything. This is, however, rhyme still.
Ah, well done. What a bloodbath. Now that they are all dead, how will I know why they attacked my vineyard? Do you want to sleep in these fields for the rest of your life?
Charming lady.
For my family's peace of mind, I must find out who those men were. Did they have any accomplices? I'm willing to pay you double to find out. To start with, there's that strange plant they were carrying around. I've never seen anything like it in Gothenburg. The trackers might be able to help. They live out in the wild, travelling from province to province. If anyone knows what that plant is, they will.
Which means we have to move there, which very conveniently is in the vicinity of our missions. But I won't go there yet. There's something else I want to go to. There's Ghost Pack. Something I don't want to go to, but never mind. Only 2 persons.
The city of Gothenburg lends its name to an entire kingdom. That's how important it is.
Uh-uh.
Oh, you can go through. This checkpoint is within the Kingdom of Gothenburg. No need to pay.
Okay, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to follow the bit.
We are highly sought after in Gothenburg. Unlike other kingdoms, the leaders here tend to their plague-ridden citizens instead of killing them. We are highly sought after in Gothenburg. Unlike other kingdoms, the leaders here tend to their plague-ridden citizens instead of killing them.
I have 11 plate leather.
We are highly sought after in Gothenburg.
Yes, I
Unlike
know.
other kingdoms, we are highly sought after in Gothenburg. Unlike
Bye. Now when we came down, I saw something sparkle in these woods. Yeah, there it is. So that's the border. I won't even give it a try to climb it. We can, over time, however, enter it lower Piton from the other side and go down. Not that it's much use.
Welcome to the local arena. You can register up to 4 fighters. You're not allowed to kill your opponent, but no holds are barred.
Um, 1, 2, no, she is a healer, okay. 3, And now I'm going to be the smart one. Him. Yeah. Let's see how things go. I will break this off at some point. So we're getting poison at the end of the turn. And who must? Femet. Mer, Fretje, Bartens, Femet. Okay, Christoph. Now here comes a nice trick. If I disable him, he has a requirement. Head bash, but big hammers. 7 to 10 and 10 to 14. If he's out of the fight before the end of the fight, I still have the requirements done. Whoa! What the bloody hell? That's quite a lot of time to take him out. There, gone. How many points do I have left? Move. Enough to heal him. This is spear guy, yeah. Controlled whirlwind. He's a harpoon guy actually. Yeah, I thought so. Turn next to an ally. Okay. Next to an ally. Requirement met. That's the nice part. Because if I do this and that, then move this way. Requirement met. And the nice part, I can move him up. And I've still the requirement met. Except now I'm having... I may have a problem. Let's see. No, I'm not. Fight 1. But he's having a problem. He should have brought 2 healers. All companions must move. Okay. Ships. Who's going first? He is. Okay. That's a trap. Shoot. I'm afraid that he is going to lure her in. Oh, he isn't. Maybe I'm lucky. And am I able to relieve 2 at once? We're getting plagued rats in, so... Yeah, I was afraid of this. All enemies must take damage. Is that including or excluding the rats? Well, all enemies took damage. Just not happy with the poison. What's more important, I wanted to heal him, but my thing is I can use healing now. Oh shoot. Even more problems. The bloody cloud again. Who the heck is Adak? He. Well, champion. Heal, heal, armor, armor. Can heal him up if I need to. This is going to be fun because these fights are usually complicated as he's able to do a lot of damage. And next to an ally. Okay, that's the first one. That's a problem. No, it's not. Done. Not exactly the way I wanted to do this. But it is the best way. It's the only way actually, because I need to attack him. No matter what I do, I need to attack him. Oh, it's Smot himself. All enemies must take damage. Well, considering we have two reds and Smot, that can be done. At 4 points. Okay, now let's see. Am I able? Not yet. And done. Arena fight 1.
Congratulations! You are now the reigning champions of the arena. As the rules dictate, you can walk away with the weapon of the previous champion, Smot.
It is a great honor for me to offer you my wares.
Fireproof ointments. Incendiary and okay, let's just buy everything. Actually bought too much. Molotov cocktail. done. Exit, how much do we have? I need to pay. And I don't think I can get to either city before camping. So this is going to be somewhat inconvenient. Especially now. $56 damage. Ooh. I hope it's enough, because I don't want to kill it. 11. Okay. Capture. Problem solved. 12 strength. Constitution 32, 64 health. Constitution. No, I'm going to hit some in strength so she can actually deal more damage. So we got the Wolfie buddy, which is actually not that useful. Only doing this because I don't want that arrow showing up. And buddy is the one I need for the mission, so I keep it like this. That done. Now I'm curious. No, I can't. I also can't give him the splint. $14 dex. Let's see. 15.8. I give this one to her. She's got the hysteria, so I have to leave that one. Okay, sharpening oil. Don't have that yet. Right, well, this is it for now. I need to go on the map. Let's see. We need to go to my thief pretty soon because I've got a few rest left to go there to get the ghost pack. So next episode I will move to Marheim and we probably have to go on foot to the thief, but fortunately I've got my Python here, so that's not really a problem. The finances are a problem, but I can buy, I can finish my stuff here in the tavern, so no problem. Yet, for now, thanks for watching everybody, and I do hope you've been enjoying this. I did. We got some nice stuff here, and that arena dagger certainly is a nice one. So for now, thanks for watching. Have a good week, everybody, and I'll see you good next week. Goodbye.